and I'm just now headed to the gym. My goal is to get there by 9:30, but that didn't happen today because, does anybody want to guess? Raise your hand. Do you want to guess? Raise your hand. What do you think I was doing? I was about to hit the garbage can here. And you can see it's raining. I got sucked in by YouTube. Oh, answering all your comments. Anyway, and watching your videos, and just, I don't know. So I can't see. I got raindrops on my, and a little side note, y'all, I drive with my glasses, but I don't need my glasses to drive, but I can't see the camera without my glasses. I can't see arm's length in front of me. That's why I wear my glasses 90% of the time, because most of the stuff is done with your arms like, whatever. That is not the subject of this video. So, the subject of this video is, am I hyper? I don't, am I? So, yeah, I'm a little hyper. So, I'm a little hyper because I'm so motivated, or is it the other way around? I'm motivated because I'm hyper. Who knows? Does it matter? But I just wanted to talk about it for a little bit, and this is hopefully going to be a new series called Can We Talk About It? Unless y'all can think of a different name, let me know. I don't want to copy Charon from The Boss Lady. She does Talk About It Tuesday. I don't want to, copy that name. I think maybe Can We Talk About It? I don't know. Anyhow, so the hyper is the subject today. So, I've mentioned in many videos that I'm a little ADD or ADHD, which I don't want to be rude to people who are really ADHD. I've never been diagnosed with it, but I have ADHD tendencies, and I know people, I've heard people say that that's just rude when people say that, and I apologize. I just don't know how else. Maybe I'll just say I'm hyper, not ADHD. I know I do have trouble focusing sometimes, but thinking back to school and stuff, I did have trouble focusing. I had a reading comprehension problem, where my grades were terrible. I think that might have been an ADD thing. I wasn't hyper back then, but so on to the hyper thing. Right now I'm hyper. For years and years and years, I have floated between hyper and hypo. That's why I'm hyper. And recently, I've been doing, the last 6 months or so, I've been doing some research. And I did say I was going to the gym, right? See? There's ADD. Squirrel! I squirrel all the time. You know that from watching my videos. So, I'm a hot mess because I'm going to the gym. I did say that. Whatever. And I have Alzheimer's now. No, I don't. No. That's another thing. I am worried about it though, because my mom has Alzheimer's, so I am sensitive to that, and it's related to your thyroid, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so, what was I saying? See what happens? Oh my God. So, I've been doing some research lately, and, what I found out was that when you have Hashimoto's, let me explain, the Hashimoto's antibodies attack your thyroid, and that's why I got cancer. Not everybody who has Hashimoto's gets cancer. It just makes you hypothyroid, which means your thyroid doesn't work right and you have low metabolism. And now that I don't have a thyroid, I don't have a metabolism, and my the thyroid medicine supplements metabolism, but as you can see, this is not working, and it hasn't been working for many years. I have to really struggle in my metabolism, but that's not, I'm talking about hypo and hyper. So what I found out through my research is people with Hashimoto's float between hyper and hypo all the time. They'll be hyper, which makes you very energetic, and you know what I'm talking about, which is what I am now, and my mind is going, and I can't seem to control it, and I am forgetting things. That's where the Alzheimer's comes in. I mean, that's not nice to make fun of either. I'm sorry. But my mom does have it, so I know what it is, but I've been forgetting stuff. But hubby told me, no. You don't have that. You are just trying to do way too many things, and that's why you're not remembering stuff. I hope you all are hearing me. It is just raining. I'm talking really loud. Oh, so that you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Anyway, so he's like, no, you're just trying to do way too many things, and your mind is going 100 miles an hour. And you know what? My hard drive, my brain is full, and I need to download some of this stuff. So, yeah, so years and years, I floated between hypo and hyper, and I still do. I mean, the recent no, that's not what I want to say. The, being hypo, slow, and lethargic, and not much energy, and brain fog, and everything like that is the antibodies still in my system. Now that I don't have a thyroid, the antibodies will dissipate after time, apparently. I don't know all the facts on that. Don't take my word for it, and I may not even know what I'm talking about. And anyway, I don't retain information. I've said this in many videos. I read the information, I kind of know what I'm talking about, but I'm not very articulate when I try to explain it. I feel like I'm not very articulate when I try to explain it to people. But, yeah. So, you could tell from my videos, obviously, because I was depressed, but even if you watch my videos from the beginning, when I first started, you could see where I was hyper and hypo. I can anyway. You can tell by the way I'm talking really fast, and other times I talk really slow, and yeah. I just have a ton of energy now. Yeah, and I can't rein it in. But one of the things I did recently, if you follow me for any length of time, you know I really don't do planners. I've tried. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I like to have clipboards with paper on it, and I'll have lists everywhere. I'm a huge list maker. If I stop making lists, which I did for some time, I also have OCD. I'm sorry, that's also not nice. Never been technically diagnosed with it. I have OCD tendencies. I know, there's people that have OCD. Real OCD is things like washing your hands a gazillion times, and they really struggle with day-to-day life. Whatever problem I'm having is not preventing me from living my everyday life. And I've seen somebody state before they really hate it when people say they have OCD, because they really don't, and so I apologize. I'm just trying to make a point that I struggle with sometimes OCD issues, like making lists all the time. I'm obsessed. I'm not OCD, I'm obsessed. I have obsessive tendencies of making lists everywhere, but the clipboard thing was not working for me. You know what? I'm sitting here talking and I'm not even going the right way to the gym. Oh my God. See, ADD, girl. Whatever. I'm going to get a frosted coffee. I'm not, but this is the path I go to get a frosted coffee. Whatever, I can still get to the gym. So, the clipboard thing has not been working for me. I had clipboards everywhere. I had a list of my daily to-dos. I had a list of the spring cleaning I wanted to do. I had a list of the goals I wanted for walking, the goals I wanted for clean eating, just everywhere. And yeah, it worked for a while, but now it's just a mess because I'm hyper So I got, and when I was cleaning my office, probably already see this video after, because this will be posted after that one, that there was papers just everywhere, and it's just ridiculous. Just, it was making clutter. So I went to Target and bought 3 notebooks, and it's working really well because my brain is full, my hard drive is full. I need to download some of this information onto paper. Whether I'll access it later, maybe not, but I gotta download it, and it's working. I am writing everything in my notebook, just everything. I just was going to keep a notebook, one for videos, one for this, one for that, but that wasn't gonna work. For right now, it's not gonna work. I just turn the page and write stuff down, and write it down. I have an idea, write it down. I have a list, write it down. And I am carrying the notebook with me the last couple of days. So here's my notebook, and I've been carrying it with me, and there's just tons of stuff in there. And I showed a little clip of that in my phase 2 of my craft room. And you know, tons of lists, because I'm a list maker. So I left off. See, this is where my ADD happens, because I stop in mid-sentence sometimes, and that's a horrible problem for me, and I apologize. I don't know how to fix that one. So my mind's just going, and so I don't remember what I was saying. See, oh my God, serious. So okay, I had to stop and watch that, but that little clip, or big clip, didn't really help me, because I still don't know where I was going with that. So let me see if I can. So back to the notebook. That's really helping me. I'm in the parking lot at LA Fitness, so I can show you some stuff now. So it's really random. It's just lists. This is what was this things, videos I wanted to make, and are just a daily plan now. It's really just a mess. It's not anything important, and it's obviously not very neat. And here I did my meal plan, because I had a thought about that. But having this, and then later I typed it up on the computer and printed it out, and did put that in the kitchen, so that's there. So this is preventing from there being sheets of paper everywhere, because I would write something down, and then it would be here and there and everywhere, and just, yeah, oh my God, clipboards everywhere, and it was just ridiculous. So this is definitely helping. And then I was even doing budgeting, but I'm not going to write that down in there. And I was making a thing for the craft room. And again, I showed this, a plan for my craft room. I showed this in another video, and you know, when I finish this, I'll probably just throw it away. I don't really need it. It's not, you know, anyway, it is helping me trying to rein it in, and my head is, my head is all over the place. And back to the thyroid hyper thing and Alzheimer's. I am more susceptible to getting Alzheimer's. I don't think it's genetic, but it is thyroid related. So I am trying to do, I'm trying to take care of myself so I can prevent myself from doing that. Keep my mind active, be healthy. There's a lot of factors in that led up to my mom's Alzheimer's, and at least 50, from the research I've done, at least 50% of people that have Alzheimer's are on some kind of thyroid medication. However, more and more people keep getting on thyroid medication. That is just nuts. I'm going on a tangent, but they're all related. All the hypo, and Hashimoto's and Alzheimer's, they all are interconnected. But every time I turn around, somebody else has Hashimoto's. I think I mentioned this in another video. Or somebody else is on thyroid medication. I think several of my cousins and my aunts are all on thyroid medication. I know my sister's in-law, my sister isn't, but my older sister is, was on thyroid medication. She no longer needs it, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, so my sister-in-law, my sister's husband, several of his siblings are on thyroid medication. His mom, it's just, what are they putting in the food that we're eating and consuming? I do know one is soy that's making us this way. That's, oh my God, it's just, but you can't sit there and worry about it. And I don't want any comments about that. I don't stress about it. I just think about it every once in a while. I don't stress about it. So I'm trying to reduce my stress. Stress is a causer for Alzheimer's, low vitamin D, a bunch of things. So I'm just trying to take care of myself so I don't get to that point. Stay active. You have to keep your mind active. My mind was just not active at a point. At some point, she didn't have any hobbies. She didn't have a job. She pretty much all she did was clean the house and watch TV. And that was before she got Alzheimer's. And then, yeah, so she wasn't keeping her mind active with hobbies or whatnot. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm trying to get control of this hyperness, but it is what it is. I've just done that for years and years, and floated. I was like, I'm in hyper mode, I would tell my sister, and I got a lot of stuff done. And I mean, nobody's telling me to slow down, but I'm waiting for it. Saying, girl, slow down. Yeah, I can't. And it's okay. I am not exhausting myself. I'm not tired. I'm good. And the problem is, when I'm like this, I gotta get it done, because I know eventually it's gonna go down. And not because you might think, well, that's because you're running, and all of a sudden you're gonna crash and burn. But that kind of makes sense, but that is not exactly how it works with me. It's because of the hypo thing, the Hashimoto's. It just works that way. But maybe I fixed the problem. I got my medication under control. So maybe I would like this to level off a lot, because I am all over the place in videos. But a couple weeks ago I was doing a video and I was talking really calmly. Maybe I just need to talk to myself and say, Michelle, just talk really calmly. And when I talk really fast, anyway, so it was, I said, don't laugh at myself the way I'm talking here. So I was talking really calmly, and I was coming across really well when I was speaking, and I was happy with that video. And I've not been happy because I'm all over the place, and y'all must think I'm absolutely nuts and crazy. I feel like it sometimes, but I'm getting a ton of stuff done in the meantime. So I take advantage of that, because I never know when I'm going to crash and burn again. Hopefully that won't happen. Crossing fingers. I think I got it better under control now. And I'm doing things to prevent myself from going down that slippery slope. But, there's some things I can't control. I can't control my Hashimoto's. Well, I can. There has been people that have cured their Hashimoto's by eating really healthy and stuff. So I'm going to the doctor soon and going to get all that tested, getting a thyroid scan. I have that once a year, but I don't have a thyroid. Getting a neck scan, make sure it hasn't grown back, because your thyroid can grow back, and if it grows back, for me, it will be cancer, most likely, if my thyroid goes back. So they killed it all off with radioactive iodine after they removed it. They can't get it all. When they remove your thyroid, they can't get it all because it's too close to your parathyroids, and if they do that, they'll damage your parathyroids, and then that causes a whole nother problem. You guys, your thyroid is important. You need to take care of it. Soy is a real huge problem. They have found that babies who drink soy milk because they can't give their mother's breast milk, when they can't drink regular milk, have had thyroid conditions later on in life, and soy is bad. And there's soy in everything. And when you read the ingredients on processed foods and it says soy lecithin, I think that's, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, that's soy. It's not good for you. It's just not good for you. If you take thyroid medicine, if you consume thyroid, it inhibits your ability to absorb your thyroid medicine. So that is not good. So anyway, well, that's just what I was thinking lately, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it, and I just wanted to do a little chit chat. If there's something that you have suggestion of another can we talk about it video, let me know of subjects maybe that you would like to talk about. I think I just wanted to say where my mind is at lately, and hopefully I'll rein it in and I'll calm down a little bit, and but I'm feeling really good, and I would like to have my mind calm down a little bit. It's all over the place, but this notebook is really helping me. And when I get more things done, maybe I will calm down. See, I'm talking slower. Oh, I was going to say one more thing. That, I don't know if you noticed, but my accent, I don't really have an accent. My accent has gotten thicker. The more hyper I am, the more my southern draw comes out. I don't really have a southern draw. I guess I do a little bit. This is a weird thing. See? Squirrel. Anyway, this is a weird thing. When I am around people, like, I like to watch, oh shoot, what's her name? I can't think. Oh my god. There's this one lady that I watch. If I remember, I'll put a link to her down below. And she has, Charon Wise, that's what it is. I watch her, and she does have a thicker accent than me, and after watching her, I tend to have a thicker accent. When I'm around people with a thick accent, and when I'm hyper, it just comes out. You know, in my calmer videos that I don't have, see, I'm talking slower, I don't have as thick of a southern accent. I don't think I do, but I don't know. Maybe y'all notice it more than me, and there you go. I said y'all. You all, yes. Guess what? I was born in Connecticut. I am a New Englander. But that's ridiculous because I've been here for, since 1978. You do the math. Since I was 13. Yeah, I was born in New England. But I did, and I also lived in Georgia for 4 years when my husband was stationed in Fort Benning. And, really thick southern accent in Georgia, more than Florida. Florida, you know, there's a, what do you call it, a melting pot of people here in Florida. And Georgia, that is, in Alabama, yeah, them people have thick accent. I could not even understand some of them people when I first moved there. I'm like, what are you talking about? I had no idea. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that is what I wanted to talk about to you today. So until the next video, guys. Okay, guys, so that was yesterday. That was Friday. So I felt I needed to do a little update on that. So I had a little crash and burn. Who saw that one coming? Oh my gosh. So when I got home from the gym, at the gym, I was actually kind of having a little bit of anxiety attack. I didn't realize that I was having that. Some of it was because I left the house a mess when I went to the gym, and I just do better. I can relax better at the gym or concentrate on my workout when the house is all clean, and I didn't do that. And I knew I had to do a ton of stuff when I got home. My mind is going. And I was worried about getting home in time, and I had forgotten my purse, so I had to go all the way home because my plan was to take a shower, leave after I left, go to the gym, take a shower at the gym, and go to Target. And now I knew I had to come home, take a shower, and I really wanted to go to Target. Anyway, when I got home, I was really having an anxiety attack, and I'm like, I really just need to go in the bed and lay down. And but then I ate something, and I felt better. And I pushed myself, and I took a shower, and went to Target, and what other store did I go to? Kohl's. I went to Kohl's because I just needed some things. I needed some new underwear. Anyway, and I got home and it was like 6:30ish. Yeah, and I just said, "Hon, dinner's gonna be late tonight. I just need to lay down in the bed for a little bit." And I fell asleep, and I took a nap, and yeah, I just crashed and burned. I need to breathe and slow down. So when I got up from my nap, really, I think I only took an hour nap. And when I got up, I felt much better, and I'm feeling much better today. I am calmer. I should have just listened to myself when I got home from the gym and not gone to Target. It's just I really wanted to go to get a few things, and I felt I hadn't accomplished much that day. Anyway, I just wanted to go shopping. Anyway, I should have just listened to myself and took a nap, and I could have went today to go to Target. No big deal. I didn't even use any of the stuff that I bought at Target yesterday or anything like that. They're still sitting in the bag to do a shopping haul. So I wanted to tell you that if you stop seeing videos from me, don't be shocked. I'm not going to slow down that much. I do have a ton of pre-recorded videos, and I do have a ton that are already scheduled. That's why you saw my shopping haul the other day. That was on the 31st and didn't get posted till yesterday. Something like that. Anyway, like a week later. So, I have some already scheduled, and I have some that I have filmed. I just need to edit. But I am going to start slowing down, so you might see me skip a day here and there now. I have spoiled you all because I don't usually post videos every day, and I've been posting them. I think I looked back and it's been a month. I've been posting a video for every day, but I'm in a good place right now, and there's not a whole lot going on with my dad or my mom and family and stuff like that, but I know that will come, and that's just my life. It's here and then there. That's just my life. It just happens. Everything seems to happen all at once. It doesn't happen sporadically. My dad is fixing to get surgery soon. I think that might not be, well, he has an appointment with the surgeon on the end of this month. So I'm not sure when he's going to schedule surgery, and we might get a second opinion. He is 80 and he needs a shoulder socket replacement. There is no cartilage left in his arm or whatever, in his shoulder, and so he can barely raise it just like this. So it's hard for him to get in and out of the car and get dressed and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to need to help him for a while after surgery. So I'm sure I won't be making much videos then. And anyway, so I just wanted to let you know that I am going to breathe, start taking naps again if I need a nap, and slow down a little bit. You can tell I'm feeling a little calmer today. I don't know, I think I am not like running at the mouth. When do I not run at the mouth? Anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. I've already added another 5 minutes onto a long video. But, yeah, I just want to come on and say that, guys. And thank you so much. You guys have been awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't believe how many comments I get, and I love it. I'm looking forward to everybody's comments every day. That is keeping me going. And I know I said something about the subscriber thing. By the way, click the little bell so you don't get unsubscribed. But anyway, I really don't care about subscribers. I care about my faithful subscribers who comment every day. I'm just worried about the faithful subscribers who are not getting notifications of my videos because they have gotten unsubscribed from YouTube. And I emailed them and they said, yeah, it's not us, it's you. Anyway, whatever. I ain't getting anywhere with that. That's it. I'm starting to run at the mouth again. Anyway, I'm trying to be calm, breathe. I need to do yoga. I do. I'm joking, but I really do. Anyway, that's it for this video. Enjoy the rest of your day.